Bros, this is getting awesome. Now there's a curfew. Motherfuckers, you got exactly 15 minutes to get off the street. Oh wait, no, what time is it? Let me see. Yep, 6:40. You got 15 minutes and an hour to get your ass off the street, or else you're arrested. This is awesome. Dude, what are you doing? Like, seriously. Listen, people put up with your crap all weekend long because it was the weekend. Now, people are trying to get home and you're just causing traffic. Do you think the people that were on your side appreciate you causing traffic and delaying them getting home after a hard day's work? Because we know you don't have a job. We know the government's paying you to march out there and to light things on fire and throw things at people and loot stores. We saw you loot the Nike store, which I don't care. The Adidas store, which finally you guys get some common sense. Bravo! Then you guys got caught inside the Apple store? You guys are stupid! What the fuck? That's awesome. That is brilliant. I'm loving this. Man, then you guys go on the freeway again? Dude, do it again. Please, please. First of all, I don't drive. I don't drive to work. I got 3 vehicles and I don't drive. I live at work. I don't need to drive. You know, maybe I'll drive to like the market, or like if I need to go to like Home Depot or Harbor Freight. That's it. I don't need to drive at all. So for me, I'm just like, oh yeah, go ahead. Yup, you're just gonna show people why you need to be deported. You guys are stupid, dude. You're being played by people who are being played. I'm watching 5D chess from Trump. He's playing your leaders, and in return your leaders are like, I think we can play them too. No, you can, but it's not working the way you thought it was gonna work. All of us are like, what the fuck is going on here? What the? If I did that, I'd be arrested on the spot. What the fuck is going on here? Brilliant, brilliant. And you people think that we're watching, you were like, oh, they're crying. Can we stop this, please? They're scared and they're crying. Look, I said it earlier. These guys didn't give a shit on this job site. After this weekend, they're walking much different today. After this weekend, their heads are hanging slightly lower today. And there's no laughing or talk back today. Well, one cat there was. I don't know. I think he's got his papers, so that's why he's really brave. But the people who work for him certainly don't. Because they were like, okay, maybe I gotta do my job. Okay, alright, maybe I gotta do this. So, man, how can you not see that you're being played? Your mayor and governor, man, if you catch a case on this, I would sue them, to be honest with you, because yeah, this is one for the books. But to the people who can see through this, just understand everything that's happening right now is all on the news. It's on like every channel on the news. Meanwhile, I'm watching shit go down with XRP, Ripple. I'm watching them take over Japan, baby. They are there is legislation being agreed upon right now in Japan to use Ripple and XRP. I think that's a big fucking deal. I think that's bigger than these riots. I think it's a huge deal. But no one is paying attention to that because of the riots. You see, the last time we had riots like this in 2020, I was stocking up on my crypto. I was buying my XRP. I was buying XRP at 20 cents. This shit's at $2.50 now after coming back down from $3. Prior to that, it was like 5 something. Like, when this shit was going down in 2020 over stupid COVID and all of that, I was buying crypto. Now, the same thing is going down. I'm still buying crypto, just others. But all of this XRP and crypto stuff is in legislation at this country and others, making deals with banks and countries, and none of it is on the news? Yeah. You are being played. You're being played so that you don't know what's going on in the financial markets. You're going to double down on your emotional hate. You're going to miss this opportunity at buying. The opportunity that people had when they bought Bitcoin at 25 cents, $1, $5, $10, $20, $100. We're in that now. We're in that now with XRP. And these motherfuckers have a chance to become literal cajillionaires by buying a shit ton of XRP at $2. But instead, they're marching for criminals. They're rioting for criminals. This is how people get played, bro. And this is how it's done. Like, I was part of that group and could never see that. You could easily say, like, I missed my opportunity of buying Bitcoin because of this, like this back then. But no. I was on my way of buying. I was going to put $200 down on $3 Bitcoin. And the stupid NPC ex-wife who worked for the bank was like, no, don't do it. So, if you're so against the establishment, you wouldn't even be out there in the streets. You'd just be buying this crypto like a mofo, getting the money out of the banks and putting it into digital. That's what you would be doing right now. But no, you're an idiot. You're a moron. An imbecile or retard. I don't know. You choose. You choose. You'd rather be played, go to jail, catch a case, and continue to be poor. And if you don't catch a case and you're just following this shit and not investing and finding out what's happening, doing the research, well, when this system turns over, yeah, you're gonna have to get into crypto when your dollar is at 50 cents. It's at 80 cents right now. Any crypto you buy right now, you're buying it at 80. You're spending 80 cents with every dollar you spend on crypto. Now, I'm going to say a year from now or two. They say longer. I don't think so. After all this, I say sooner than that. Pretty soon, you're going to have to you're going to have to get out of the dollar. And they're not going to force you. You're just going to be like, fuck, I can't even afford a bottle of water. Fuck. This bag of chips costs $20. Why? Because you were distracted with politics and Mexican flags. Oh, wow, man. You got fucking played, bro. It is what it is. That's what happens when you mock others and don't want to listen to what other people have to say, other people's suggestions. Fuck it. You're just gonna have to learn the hard way, bro. It is what it is. Or you can continue to tune into my channel and I'll let you know what's going on. Oh, man. I don't know. I think it's time to get ready. Get yourself ready. You know, back then in 2020, I would say that all the time actually. And now it's like every so often. And then I've just altogether stopped saying that. But now, I think you should get ready. I think maybe you should get some water and some food. And for sure your crypto. Man, get this crypto. Get this crypto before it blows up and you're stuck buying it at 50 cents. You're stuck, your dollar's only worth 50 cents. And, you know, the $2 XRP is now at $10. And every dollar you have in the bank is only 50 cents worth. You're going to be kicking yourself in the ass. And be like, fuck, I should have listened to that stupid dyke. You should have listened to that stupid dyke. Alright, this stupid dyke's gotta go. Bye.